Hi, welcome to Volleyball 101. Wanted to knock out a quick online lesson for a coach in Redding, California at UPrep High School 20. Coached them during the summer, had a lot of fun with this group of kids. Interested to see how they're looking and going from there. So let's check it out. This service is part of the service we offer for all our high school and club coaches as part of our Volleyball 1-on-1 high school summer camps. We find that it's helpful to get a refresher on some of our principles and coaching philosophies after our 3.5, 4-day camp. Okay, let's check it out. Ooh, first thing, Madison, hey. So we are doing a standing float serve. I don't like that. Also use standing float serve from the middle. Remember, we want to be serving from the corners, Madison. The reason we want to serve from the corners is we have more angle and distance than serving from the middle. So first thing is we serve in and we serve tough. So I need you to be serving a tough serve. A tough serve is a jump float serve, not a standing float serve. Let's keep going. Okay. Oh, okay, let's look at this block. Watch this player's hands the entire time. Slow motion. Her hands never come down. They come barely down. So I just shot that video comparing Kerry Walsh to a lot of high school players. 20, I suggest you show all the players this. For coaches watching this, it's a big problem I see often with high school girls. Okay, let's see it. So pretty decent defensive positions. I think this person could be a little bit more on the line. Hey, it's fine. Let's see what happens. Okay, dig. I like the height. Maybe dig a little bit more middle. Ooh, that's a really bad set selection. So, Madison, you can do better than that. It looks like, watch this, they only have one blocker up at all times through the middle. I was watching a little bit of the video already. So on that, I want to hire 2 set if you're going to set the middle. But, you know, get that ball on a back set or get it all the way to the pin. Okay. Okay, free ball pass, essentially. Just hit out the back row by then. Okay. Oh, that's not a great hit. Let's see what happened there. Okay, so outside hitter, transition ball. The player should be on their first step when that ball hits the setter's hands. So the footwork is 4-step approach, right, left, right, left. As that ball hits the setter's hands, you should already be on your right step. So right now you're late because you haven't made your right step yet. Let's see what happens. Okay, see how the ball's already out of your hands before you even get to make your right step. So notice that distance right here has already been covered. Boom. Okay, so not very good. Bad timing, Cameron. You got to fix that. You're a senior. Unacceptable. Okay. And then let's see what happens. So you're late. You don't get your final right step. You do a goofy foot approach. You don't get a good hit because you weren't there in time. And then you hit the ball high seam. Okay. So even though you didn't make a good approach, you should have had a smarter shot than that. Okay, at least you took out the setter, which is good. Okay, so at least you hit area 1, so that's good. Okay, free ball. Okay, again, let's move away from running this 1 on Kennedy. Let's run a 2 here. Okay, let's see what happens. Back set. And that's a point. Okay, great. Except to hit the net. Okay, good. Let's keep going. So you see how much we could do and fix just in the first play. Everything from blocking to approaching. Come on, Madison. Oh, she got an ace on that. So if you're serving aces on that ball, wow. Imagine when you're doing a jump float serve. Now what's interesting on this is, so she just aced area 5. So she just aced this person. So I'm absolutely positive, Madison, you're going to go and serve her again and get another ace, correct? Let's see what happens. Okay, let's see. Who wants to bet on ice cream? She's going to serve this person. What? Wait, so you just ace this person and instead you serve the worst person on the court, the Libra. Oh, come on, Madison. You're a senior. I'd like to see a higher volleyball IQ. Serve the person you just aced. Make sense? Okay. Okay. Now, Kennedy, let's watch this approach. You literally are taking a two-step approach. Okay, we're running this fast 1, and you hit it out like, okay, let's run a high 2 that goes up and down. And let's run a 2, Madison. I don't want to be running anything that shoots. Okay, what's happening is all the sets are running like this, which makes it very, very hard for the middles to attack them. The other one thing you need to notice is, look at this. She's pretty much always going up against one blocker. So as a result of only having one blocker, we should set the ball higher. Okay, so we need to run a high up and down 2 because there's only one blocker. The only reason we run a 1 is so that to beat it if there's more than one blocker. So let's fix that. Okay. Also, Kennedy, you hit this ball out. Okay, so that's the first unearned point for them. We were leading 2-0. 2-0, so we gave them their first point by hitting error. Remember, the fourth worst thing you can do in men's volleyball is head out. So our philosophy is to hit the ball in and don't make mistakes. Okay, there's the score, 2-1. Okay, so I like this passing line. Everyone's looking good. Gigi, I think you should think about trying to take some more court here. You're our best passer. So I would push number 13, Savannah, over to the right. And I would also have Cameron basically take more line. So it's even less court. So Cameron can be focused on hitting. Okay, let's see this in slow motion. Cameron, remember, on passing, we want strong legs. So what happened is your butt broke. Remember, we want legs more like this as an angle so that we can have a nice platform. So because your butt broke, the pass didn't go where you wanted it. I think you may have been suffering from what we call response complexity. Remember, where you basically are focused so much on spiking, you actually forget to pass. So I would actually go back to your verbal cue finish on this, okay, and strong legs. So strong legs, so you have a nice strong base, and then finish on your pass so you don't start thinking about your spiking until after you finish passing. Okay, nice set. Wow, that's a bad hit. That's a really, really bad hit. You're not even up or anything. Okay. Wow. Okay, so another hitting error. So the score now is 2-all, and both of their points are unearned points. So they basically gotten 2 points from us because we've made mistakes on it. Okay. Nice pass, Cameron. Notice your legs were strong there, so you didn't drop your butt. Perfect pass. Okay, again, now watch the set. Is it up and down? Is it going up and coming straight down? No. It's getting shot. So it's very hard, especially for a younger player like Kennedy, who's a freshman, to go and hit this. See how it's coming across? We want that ball up and down and higher. Also notice how many blockers have they got? 1. So 1 block, Kennedy, you should crush this anytime. Any of the middles should be crushing this ball. You got no block on the outside. Oh, that's terrible. She can't hit it because it's shooting across her shoulder. Okay, let's see this. Oh, this is something that was very interesting for me. Let's get back a little bit. Okay, so it's a medium free ball for them. Okay, now watch how late our middle is. Okay, so here is the middle of the net. Kennedy, look where you're standing. You're not in the middle of the court. You're basically jaded right. Okay, you're not looking, I don't know if you're looking at the right thing. Okay, look at how far the ball is away from the setter before you even make your first move. So she's about to hit before you even make your first move, which is terrible. Okay? You're jumping across trying to close the gap. Now, what's interesting for me is Savannah, I don't know what you're looking at. Look where you're standing. You're standing here, Savannah, behind the block. Okay? Where should you be? Well, you should step over and cover the seam. Okay? Oh, right in the seam, but you're in the wrong place. So you're basically here. Oh, let me get a red marker. So you're basically here, right behind the block, when you should be in the seam. And where do you think the ball's going to be hit? Right in the seam. Okay, so stuff like that's unacceptable. Savannah, we got to pay attention to that. Defense, we got to pay attention to that. Gigi, that's your responsibility. Get on there for that. What's also interesting is that's the first earned point by them. So the score now is 3-2, and out of their 3 points, 2 of them were because of mistakes by us. Okay, video's 12 minutes, so let's stop. I'll try and get another one in for you.